Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20, and we're back with more Dragon Quest VIII. Last time, we acquired this magic mirror. We acquired this magic mirror right there, but it is no longer magic. So now, well, after finding that out, we went to go visit this wizard in the forest. And after finding out that, after the wizard found out that it wasn't magic, he said that we had to go fight this Leviathan-looking thing. Oop. And get it to... What is... something off with my controls? Get it to use a hyper beam-like attack on us, and use that mirror to defend, to reinstate its magic. So, that's our mission at hand. To go piss off a Gyarados thing and have it hyper beam us on purpose. Because we're the best at planning stuff. Now before I do that, I want to try to investigate what's over in the south area of this continent in the hopes that maybe I get a warp point. Because the game was pretty clear that it wants me to come back there and change Medea into a person from a horse every now and then. And it's kind of mean that they do that without making a warp point. So I want to do it, but I don't want to warp, or I don't want to walk all the way here. I've done so much needless walking already by not realizing how Zoom worked. With how long it had been since I had presumably gotten a Zoom location, I was thinking, do I have to go somewhere and like choose which locations I can zoom to? I'm limited to 5. But I want to see if I can go down that path to the south at all and find any sort of close by fast travel to get to before we get on with something weird's happening with the controllers. I want to take a look at my controls real quick in my settings. What? Okay. Oh god, I forgot that messing with the controls changes the volume. Oh no. E. Okay. Well, that should fix that, hopefully. Yeah, something weird happened, and there was some extra buttons that were affecting things on my controller that got set up somehow oddly. So I just deleted those, and now it's all fine. Take out these trees with relative ease. We're gonna kick back. The best benefit of playing a game with a controller is I can save my back. Although with me kicked back here, it might make more sense to zoom that up some. So we'll do that. Continue whooping up on the innocence of Dragon Quest world. Is this just still Earth? Do they give this place like a fantasy name? I forget. Die! Alrighty, what do we got going on over here? How much further till I get out of this and can maybe get a warp point? So I feel like even at this point, warping... Yeah, warping to one of the places that I got is pretty much good enough. I didn't realize I was going to have to trek this far out, this northern path to go down there. It might be worth checking out still for secrets and goodies, though. Let's continue on that thought, but with a new goal. What did I have alchemizing? I forgot. That's why I forgot. 'Cause it's nothing special. Just some rose root. Just some rose root. Yeah, just do more of that. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I do believe you're onto something. It's not like we haven't made like 20 of these already. Jumping jackals and berserkers. Ah. And why don't you try hitting this guy? Hopefully between those, everybody will die. And I do mean the other team, not us. Jeez. Leave Jessica alone. Oh man. A couple of them lived. What is going on with that? I hit down and it went down and up at the same time. I don't like it. Alright, Angelo quick strike that one to death. When they're battling out the next enemy, I'm gonna set something up on my phone. So I realize now that I may not have turned off the volume for it. I might have just gotten lucky. So yeah, we'll do that here. Just a sec. Because I gotta... What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that too. Yeah. Take these guys out. Okay. That should all be good. And alright, I hope muting this first stops the problem of it jumping in volume dramatically. It's weird. Okay. Okay, it did jump up, and grabbing it to change it caused it to be loud for a second. That fixed it. That should fix my controls, I think. I don't know what could have messed them up. There's these guys out here. Do I want to buy anything from these guys? I think they got stuff for sale. What do they have for sale? How much money do I have? These are the questions. These are the questions to be asking. These are the questions I need answered. Ooh, I need to heal. I got so focused on fixing stuff that I forgot to heal. And that was almost bad. Healing up. Drop a full heal there. Drop a full heal here. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Wrong buttons. Do you sell? No. Do you sell? Yeah, you do. You're the one who sells stuff. What you got? What you got? You got this dream blade. Got this turtle shell too. Magic sword that can occasionally put enemies to sleep. I do want that. So what all do I have to sell? Let's sell this because it's dumb. And I don't see us using it. Do I have any monster coins? Am I still all fully sold on that? Looks like it. Okay then. Then we shall bump up here. Start selling these Moon Mercies we got for just such an occasion. The game warned me of this. The price of them has gone down because I've sold too many. It does have that mechanic in it. I tanked the economy on them. How much more do I need? Not a lot more. Sell that strong medicine. No way am I selling Lesser Panacea for this. No, 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 no. Got 3 of these, but they're not worth a lot. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell any of that. I think I'll go with both of these. Nope. But we're buying this Dream Blade, buddy. Yeah, I guess I only need to sell one of them, but whatever. Take it. Equip it. Yes. Now sometimes things he hits will fall asleep. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. Alright, so I also want to take a gander over here, see what sort of secret stuff that we can find before teleporting away from this area and going and dealing with this she-beast. Super throw. Cut that one and we'll burn them all. Ooh. Good. Would have been cool to see it proc that sleep on the first hit. Ah! There was once a time where I only had 40 health. There was also once a time where Angelo was level 11. Now he's level 27. So what can we do for him? He can get a lot of points, a lot of wisdom, and get 5 skill points. That's pretty, boss. That's pretty, boss. All 5 in swords. So that he can get the next level of that and already be one on the way past that. He's a Knight of the Crest. He learns Falcon Slash. Alright, wonder what that does. Is it for attacking flighted enemies? Is it to slash at falcons or a slash like a falcon? Guess that's the big question, huh? A double slicing attack, faster than a falcon on the wing. Alright, try it. Nice. Angelo got a double strike and procced his sleep. Angelo can do a double strike now. Yeah. That's a pretty good swordsman ability. Pretty into it. Alright, everybody just beat up that guy just with thwacks. One thwack's enough to take him. There's one behind me. With a seed of agility. Seed of agility. Seed of agility. Seed of agility. Yeah. Use that pepper seed on that. Get to agility. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Getting that agility. I'm glad there's a chest up there because it's like a little peninsula that I'm trapped on. And I can only go back the way from which I came. No. Get that Falcon Slash. Boom. Alright, Angelo's got some versatility to him. I wasn't... Oh, we still haven't done the Axis of Evil yet. I can accept that that was enough to kill all the big guys. Though this is a little disappointing. Meow. Bloop. No. I thought that with that agility boost, I would go first. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I'm still a little upset about that ring breaking on me, but it did turn out to help us do this longer exploration and go see the wizard and Can't tell if that's a monster or just like a friendly doodad. Share magic with Angelo. He needs it. Oh, no, I want spells. Get a crackle. Nah, just do a Falcon Slash. Crackle-ackle. You missed and fell on your butt. And you're done. I share my magic. So I imagine that was direct 22 for 22. Yeah, looks like it. Be kind of cool if the ratio was in like the player's favor, you know. Magus gives 10 MP, Angelo receives 15, something like that. I get why it's not. Be cool though. So there's a lot of over here for there to be nothing over here. You know, maybe there's nothing over there. I don't know. Certainly doesn't seem like there's nothing over there though. Eat that double slash, go to sleep. My sword will make you dream. That's exactly what I wanted you to not do. 5 MP's basically a full heal you're stealing from me. You just stole a full heal. That's why you gotta die. Well, one of the many reasons. Alright, well, the game wasn't joking when it said that I could tank the economy. I can't tank the economy, and it's not even that hard to do. Alright, just make some more of those. Didn't take a lot of selling them to tank the economy. I sold like 6 or 7. And the game was like, that was enough, it's no longer a rare item. Oh. I figured it would take more than that. I mean, it's not a rare item to this shopkeeper. But most of that was sold at a different shopkeeper, so it doesn't have any sort of mechanic like that going on. Blam blam blam. I'm done with you, jumping jackal. You shall jump no more. Ugh. Alright, we get all that. I really hope there's something over here, because I'm way too beat up to check out any other, like, more southern path. Although I guess, maybe that portion of the continent doesn't connect. Or maybe it does connect over here. I don't know. We'll see. I see a little house, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to access it. I see it on the map, not in my actual view. Falcon Slash is so cool. I wish I could just replace it with attack. So like, instead of having fight there, can you just Falcon Slash whenever I say fight? Genghis is level 28 now. Yeah. What's he gonna get? A little bit of stress. 6 points. Alright, alright. With 6 points, I think the play is to put all of it in Axis. Well, using hammers, I can get stuff like Penny Pincher to swipe gold. No. Steal treasure. Alright. I definitely am probably going to want scythes over clubs based on that information. But I'm an axe man. That should get us to the next level. It does. And he improves his hatchet man technique and masters executioner. Does the likelihood of that hitting go up a bunch or something? Alright, I'm going to take a look at what that path is down there after I come up around and see what all this is. And I'm going to be a little disappointed if I find another path that I could have taken. A powerful strike that fells any opponent in one blow. If it hits. Alright. Description didn't change at all. I'm just not really seeing foes that I need that for yet, but maybe down the line. Maybe down the line there'll be some more scary dudes. I have no idea how far along in the story we are in this. I have to imagine somewhere near like a quarter to a third. This game's supposed to be long. And with a lot of side stuff. Which we're certainly not 100%ing this game. But I bet we're gonna poke around with a lot of that side stuff. Couple of frogmen. Crit Mac. Crit Thwack. You dodged the first one, but then you die to the second. And Genghis can axe you out with that. A million marionettes. And they make the first strike. No! They're gonna be doing weird dances and draining my MP. It's not super important because it's just gonna cut our exploration off. We're out of MP. Oh, is that all you're gonna do? You don't all want turns? I wish Angelo had a spell that hit everybody like boom. No, don't do weird dances. Isn't effective. Good. Your dance isn't weird enough to bother me anymore. And I got an iron nail. Those seem good for crafting. So it seems as though I absolutely could have gone down this path instead from there. which is unfortunate, but good to know. It's just unfortunate that we didn't. Alright, get that marionette. Get it. No, it survives. Do the boomerang attack. Okay. The frog can live. Frog Boy's cool. He just dances around our attacks and then eventually dies, posing minimal threats to us or anyone really. So we're gonna travel back this way. Only I want to see where that southern path goes. Fight. Fight. You ain't dodging nothing. You neither. You will drop some mold for me though. I'll take all the mold I can get. How much money do I have? Not a lot, because I just blew it all on that dream sword not long ago. But some. Burn with the power of magma. Be slashed with the power of being slashed to death. Some people could probably take on a Leviathan thing. We're getting pretty powerful. No, why do the marionettes keep getting to go first? Alright, what's gonna get them? Can the swoosh kill them all? Oh no. It's gonna have to be something else. Can the magma kill them all? Should. Yeah. There we go. Those guys didn't drink any MP. Neck is to level 29. Actually could use a stop at the person who tells me all my next rankings. Nat knows Zing now. Now he can bring people back. Good, good. Da 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 da. Well, I put those points into him before so that he could put a level into Spear. And maybe put some more into Spear. Master Spearman, attack increases 10 when he wields a spear. Because I want... Hello, Sir Sen. The unintentional grind is good. That is essentially all we've done in like the half hour of play we've done, is grind and explore. Found an agility seed, which was pretty cool. Nothing too special, but I'm just trying to look around and see what is in this area, as I don't have any fast travels that get me too terribly close to it, and I want to check it out before I have to make a long journey to check it out again. Oh wait. Do need to drop heals. Although I'm running out of my mana to be doing these fights and to be healing up. So we may not be able to explore too much further before having to zoom out to safety just to bail. but I do really want to see what's going on with this over here. Toxic zombies. That, I don't remember if I've seen toxic zombies or not. So we're going to not take them lightly. Double slash over there, big slash there, kill that one. Eesh. Okay. And I want to get Nat going on the spears because I put them on the boomerangs so that I can have this good, like, crowd control taking out little guys, but he's not the most helpful in the big boss fights unless they start summoning minions that he can take out. That is helpful to have as an option, but I also feel like I'd like the option for him to switch to a spear and pierce through the defenses of things. A bomb boulder? Is that the same kind of bomb boulders? That looks like the same palette. The name seems slightly different. Super throw. Axes of Evil, those guys. Magma, everyone. Falcon this rock, because that rock has revival abilities, and I do not want to deal with that. Get out of here, rock. Aww, the scorpion's in love with Jessica, so Jessica sets it on fire. Still haven't done super throw. That super throw is boss. So I'm not done with boomerangs by any stretch. I just kind of want to give him just some other options. Okay. This is heading out over there. And this, where would this go? That goes to a cave. This cave makes me hopeful that that cave and the little thing that looks like a town on my map might be two in the same. But we shall see. We shall see. Eesh. Okay. Poison breath, no. Not a big deal being poisoned, but just a pain. Finish it. What do you got? An antidote? An antidote to cure that poison you gave me? How thoughtful. I do think I will simply just squelch. What does this say? I can hit the wrong button and never find out. Danger! Desert area. Heavy monster activity. Enter at own risk. I wish we had more to health to go off of. I'm gonna save just in case things go ultra poor, because I don't think I want to explore over here too deep, but I do want to get to that structure, and I'm worried that the monsters just in this desert are going to be a lot harder, and that I might get murdered before I get there. Wait, these are just muddy hands. Muddy hands weren't a problem before. Unless I'm misremembering the palette swap. And the name. But I'm pretty sure I fought these things. Yeah. These things don't pose a threat. Could it have been a red herring? Or perhaps deeper in the desert, there are strong monsters to fear. but I just want to get in here. Just want to get in here. Alright. Now I really hope that this is a warp point, because that's all I really wanted over here. Fancy coming all the way out here to a dreary old dust bowl like this. How about I give you a tip to make it worthwhile? There's this weapon called a sandstorm spear that kicks up a cloud of dust and blinds your enemies. Apparently you can make it by mixing a partisan spear and something really dry like sand. Now I discovered a new alchemy recipe. Partisan plus something gritty. Hello, Penta. Nice to have you here. This game seems pretty great. I definitely wanted to play it back when it was new, and am inspired to now with the ability to and the knowledge that it was partially or fully developed. I don't have the full details by Level 5, one of my favorite JRPG developers.
Is that you? Is it really you?
We getting sleep cutscenes now?
What do you think it means, us meeting like this?
Then maybe I've wasted the day because I just spent all this time getting a warp point, so where I could turn you back into a princess from a horse temporarily to talk to you occasionally. But if we can do this, then this has been a wasted venture.
It was late and I was thinking about wanting to talk to you. I must have fallen asleep. Are we dreaming? We must be. Do you think this is another effect of the spring water? I really wanted to talk to you about Prince Charmers. Do you think people can change after they get married? I know. I could also be quite self-centered when I was younger. Perhaps Prince Charmers will grow out of it too.
Damn, she's still hopeful about that whole situation. I thought she'd have just been like, nope, I'm out. Look at that punk. Look at how he acts. This game came out when you were bored, and you played it when you were 8, putting over 400 hours into it, beating it 6 times. That's an intense amount of times to put into any RPG. But this one does seem to be pretty great, have a fair amount of replayability as far as the character builds go. Because already now, getting to some of the higher end stuff in like axe and boomerang, I'm like, oh man, but what's in spear and sickle? Did I save? I think I hit a wrong button and didn't save. I've been doing that a lot. It's because I played some Fortune Street on this earlier, and everything on Fortune Street uses circle to select, whereas this uses X. You've even done a fisticuffs a fisticuffs run. I'm quite curious, like, how viable are the fisticuffs? Like, it seems like the meme run, the meme skill. Like, I'm gonna go with fisticuffs. They're not. Yes. Nothing you say is interesting. I don't want to read it out loud. All right. Well, we caught some rest, and we caught a save. And most importantly, did we? The Desert Chapel. We caught us a zoom spot. So now we can zoom back here if we need. I kind of want to explore the desert just a little bit since we're here. Just a little bit, just, you know, man. It helps that the deserts are my least favorite type of terrain. That's a lot of iron scorpions. At low levels, it's pretty hard, but once you get on, you get some good stuff. The last boss I defeated was the big Argon lizard thing. And storyline-wise, where we are at in this hilariousness, where nothing can ever be easy, is we got the magic mirror so that we can go to the Cave of Darkness to see what the heck Dual Magus is going up there to solve my own personal goal of reopening the casino in Baccarat, because I really want to go play at that casino. But we got this magic mirror, and oh no, it is no longer magic. So we had to go to the wizard and talk to him, and then he's all like, oh yeah, it's not magic anymore. Alright, well, how do I make it be magic? These are literally on fire, just dancing fire, but humanoid. It's the humanoidness of it that's getting me. So now that we're done kind of exploring and whatnot, the thing I need to do is to go try to take on that Leviathan thing and have it do its hyper beam attack to me. Oh, thank you for the follow. And this is my first time playing. Never played this before. Know very little about what was going on in the game or story or anything. Like, my buddy bought this when it was new and told me about it. I remembered a couple of things, like most importantly, get yourself a boomerang early on, because it is clutch. It is great to be able to hit all of the enemies as early on as you can get a boomerang. And I kind of just went with it because I liked it. Okay. Well, that wasn't that powerful, and I do think I want to go kill this little fire buddy down here. Is that... Oh no, it's just the same. From the angle I was like, is that now like a chicken that's on fire? Alright, yeah. We'll do this. I don't think this guy's gonna be all that powerful. Hit him with some ice. Kinda expected that to do more. Alright, that's about what I expected out of that from him. The fact that he has a group attack with fire. I think I probably want him in my monster team. Ooh! Did 71, but didn't kill him. We tried. Here's a good test. I don't know if I've ever tested out. Ooh, if that's all that much more powerful than crack. If I'm just hitting one thing. And it's not. Okay. Okay, good. I've been doing this right. This thing is beefier than I give it credit for. Alright. So let's just do the lazy thing and send out our team to fight it. And see how our team fares up against this thing. Maybe this thing is like super powerful compared to all the stuff we got. It seems pretty strong. Get that foul. Oomph. This thing's got way more health than I anticipated. Alright, there, it finally went down. Get that copper monster coin. Do I want to bring it along? Heck yeah, I do. That thing was beastly. It's got a ton of agility and defense. A good attack. Joins the team. Oh, the Discord link doesn't work? Probably because I set it up wrong. I only put it up last night. I'll have to look into that after this. I don't want any spoilers, and I don't want to be directed too much, but if you're noticing something that I'm doing that is, like, missing, like, a key element of the game, like, I don't think anybody saw any of the times I was zooming, but there was a good long time where when I was going to zoom, I didn't realize there was more to it than this, and I thought the game was just being rude and not giving me any more zoom locations until at one point I accidentally hit the stick and was like, oh, there's more pages! I had just been running everywhere. So that would have been cool to tell me if anybody could have seen that. I was told after like passing by a couple of wells and not really checking them after checking everything else out that I could check the wells. I don't really think that was a spoiler because I just wouldn't have been checking wells. But on the flip side, I had one person tell me like the exact next 2 steps that I needed to go through to progress the plot line, and that I wasn't fond of, so I asked them to not do that again. So somewhere in that range. The one on the hilltop hut. The over like by where you get the ship. Because I did miss that one initially, but then somebody had pointed out that I'd missed it, and so I went back and checked it out. And that's the one that has the giant slime in there. Yeah, kind of near Showdown, like between Showdown and where else? And the port. All right, I'm almost to the other side of this desert. I'll tough it out. I'll walk across the desert just to see what I can see. But I'm not joking when I say that the desert is my least favorite terrain type. As we've been in the desert for, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'm already bored of this place and ready to go fight a Leviathan. This guy's death animation is a little subtle. They're just kind of like, whereas everything else is like, ah! Alright, this has to be where anything worth anything in this entire desert is. Give Yangus that full heal. And is this a second little fiery doodad I can pick up? You want to join my team, bud? Alright, well. What do I have with you? I could prevent magic, no. I guess maybe the crosscutter to try to get that second attack. We're gonna psych you up. We're going to oomph you, Yangus. And you'll drop that kabuff. Won't do us any good against Flame Breath. If I recall correctly, I beat D last. I think I still need to do C. I think I lost at C barely, like, just a tad. In fact, potentially this flame guy might be the thing that takes me over the edge of being able to do that. Accelerate. Buff us more. Ah. Only does a tiny bit more damage. I rarely use it, but this seems like the situation in which it might be helpful. Alright, get that attack. Get that attack. Give him a crack. No, I didn't try a whoosh, but let's just Falcon Slash it. Yangus with the big hit. Jeez, that was a lot. Alright, yeah, this thing is mostly just soaking this damage with its high defense. Do I want it on the team? Oh, this one is slightly different in its stats. This one doesn't seem as good. Yeah, it's Living Flame is pretty much just the weaker version of Torchman. Do I want this over any of the stuff I have? Yeah, I probably want it over Jewel Bag. Maybe. Now, over Club Calm. C unlocks a very good monster. Well, we might be able to take on C with these flamemen. Might be worth checking out. There's a well over here. And a donkey horse. I do love just how fucking weird the horses look. Just look at its face. Alright, what's in here? That is a tornado. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was go into here and be like, what? Tornado? Let me heal right up before I fuss with this. Let's throw down a save just in case everything goes poorly when I walk into this tornado. What's this all about, tornado? What did that do? Okay. That makes sense. That was my first guess of what it was. I guess second guess. My first guess was maybe I don't have the item to make it work out. Oh, the different wells. I see. My second guess was that I just hadn't found any other teleportation stuff. Now I guess we're on to the third one, which I thought was the least likely answer. That the place I teleported to looked pretty much the same. that's why I love the boomerang. So there are 2 rocks in here like that. When I teleport, this one is subtly different with a log and a rock. That brings me back here. Is it just a 2-way teleport, or is there multiple locations that I could be going to around this desert with it? I'm curious. Two more that are interconnected. Alright, I'm gonna go back in there and check all that out. Now, here's a question. Will those dancing flames be affected at all by a bang? And in fact, I'm a little worried they might be healed by it, which is why I didn't use a boom. No, they're hurt by a bang. Okay. Explosion and fire damage different. You got? Alright, this isn't one of those named ones, so we should just be able to wail on it like that until it's done dancing. Jessica can be level 27. Get 20 MP, 8 wisdom, 8 skill points, 1 point in sex appeal to level that up. And yeah, I most certainly do need to go check that skill lady for the numbers again, so that I know how many points are away to know where to be putting stuff. But I'm going to put it all in staves, because I like the staves. She's now a charming lady and learns Puff Puff. Really? I have a feeling I know what that's going to do. And I shouldn't be surprised. They gave her a sex appeal statistic in this game. This is what the fans wanted after 7 Dragon Quest games, I guess. I think this is gonna take me right back here. Alright, yeah, there might be 2 more wells that are connected. Might be what you're talking about. I'm sick of the desert. So sick of the desert. We're gonna go to the monster arena and see if our dudes can stand up against this thing, and then whether they can or can't. Hooray. I really don't think that they can handle B. And then we'll go deal with the giant Leviathan thing. See where that takes us. Alright. Now before I start, who gets to be in the fray? I guess the box, though it has that cool double attack, is the guy to pull out. Ooh, but I forgot we had this Bone Baron. Let's get him in there. Yeah. B's very difficult. At a certain point in the story, you unlock some monsters. That makes sense. As you progress through the story, more and more monsters become available for recruiting. Bring in that guy. At this point, you agree B's also probably too hard. That's what I figured. I figured that it would either have to ramp up somewhere, or there's a secondary set of arenas I have to do or something like that after this, because I blazed through the first several arenas pretty easily. Old Bones. 159, 126. No. Do I want... I'm pretty sure I want you in there. Old Bones. Do I want Old Bones like over the fire? I don't think so. I think this is the team. This is the one. This is the team that we'll do it with. This is the team that will win. We'll spend a bunch of my money trying, because I'm still broke from when I spent it all before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Monster Arena is proud to present a Rank C battle. Let's give the team owners a big hand. The first round is about to begin. In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner, captained by Coral, we have the Beach Babes. It's a dream duo for Monster Arena Fools. Let's get it on.
I like to let the announcer go through all of his voiceovers at least once per trip to the Monster Arena, because he's fun. Yeah, burn that urchin. Oh no, don't dodge me, urchin. Get out of here. Get beaten up by my dudes. My team's too strong. You can't hang. You're just gonna get beaten up. Flame Breath would have been a little more pertinent last turn, but still 2 targets. I like it. Also, I don't think the fishes can dodge. Fish is still plural. I don't think the fish can dodge the fire. They would just, become dinner. Get her before her tension strike destroys someone. No, don't let her do it. Get her. Yeah! Round 1. Complete. My previous team made it all the way to round 3. Took out 1 or 2 of their guys, but still died.
The teams are ready to go. The fans are ready to go. Heck, I'm ready to go. Let's hear it for round 2. In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner, captained by Crazy Inventor, Mad Scientist Spawn, it's Bad Science. It's a dream duel for Monster Arena Fools. Let's get it on.
This guy's the best announcer. I really wish that he had way more voiceovers. Like, if they could just go back and give him a good, 20 voiceovers that they cycle through between the arena fights that pop up, in random or in a cycle or something, instead of just the same 3 each time. That'd be really cool. I'm glad that he gets to say in his style the name of every team. That's fun. Haha! I've taken down the weaker pallet swap bird. Oh shoot, you got hit for 72. You're supposed to be extremely defensive. I wonder if those birds are weak to fire. Because that thing took a lot of damage. Or was that a crit? Maybe all those things are weak to fire. That's definitely a crit, so the other things might have just been regular ass big hits.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the final round. The winner of this epic battle will walk away as the Rank C Monster Arena Champion. In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner, captained by Countess Christie, a noble cause, it's Battle Royals!
Yeah, I was able to take down the fox and the skeletal rider, but the ghost got me.
Down into the pit they go. Which side wins, nobody knows. Let's get it on!
Last round hype! I read that and forgot where I was for a second. I was like, I'm on Salty Bet? What? What do I bet? I spend a fair bit of time on Salty Bet. No, my living fire! You jerk! Alright, dumb king. Oomph somebody. No more fox. You missed. You weren't supposed to attack, you're supposed to oomph somebody. Get that crest. Boom. Wait, that was his crest. Damn it. Get that crest. Boom. Dumb King, why aren't you oomphing? This team's way better than the team that fared against these opponents. Much better than you guys are. You guys are letting me down hard. Okay. We're in a better position 2-on-1 against this thing. Desperation attacks are coming out. Those are good. Those are good. Oh, now you want to oomph. No, not earlier, but now. You came in with the right name, Dumb King. But better late than never, I suppose. Especially because the opponent doesn't know how to focus down a target. So, bad AI against bad AI. My AI is the least bad. We did it. Barely, but we did it. My last two people were in single-digit health. Thank you, thank you. An urn of saints' ashes.
Like the streak of the blue, eh? You come from nowhere and make it to the champione of the rank C in no time flat. Most of the people are taking more than 10 years to reach the rank C, but you are not the most people, eh? Ragazzo! I wish I could give you some reward for the victory, but I have nothing. Mi dispiace. But before, I always give you something nice, eh? Va bene. Here is what I do. You make it to the next rank, you become the champione of the rank B, and I will give you the grande prize. And I have given the life back to your dead team members. I wish you the buona fortuna for your next fight, eh? Ragazzo.
Is it somewhere that I've already been? I have not. I don't know what Neos is, so no. Alright, what is this? Holy ashes that can be used to purify cursed objects? Interesting. I don't think I have anything cursed at the moment. Once you consider that. It's on an island in the middle of the ocean. Nah, I'll for sure stumble onto it on my own then, because I plan on checking out the islands in the ocean. I don't plan on 100%ing this game, but any sort of like hidden dungeons this game may or may not have, I'm finding them. And that means checking out islands and corners of places. Alright, well we are done with that, so we'll go over to the Seaview Church, as I think that's probably the best launching off point for us to chase down this Leviathan. I believe they let me heal for cheap or free here, and there's also one of those chicks that knows all about my skills, so we can do the what is the pointage value I need for skills, because I've gotten enough levels that I'm no longer current. No, that's not who I wanted to talk to. Yes, but I just woke up. I was just saying goodbye. Neos is on an island near where Leviathan will be found. Well, then we might end up going there soon. We shall see. Alright, what do we need for your next level of spears? You're 4 of 10. You need 5 more points for that. What about that boomerang? Rank 7. 14? Yeesh. That's a lot. Courage rank 4, need another 8. Still kinda hefty. No. Now tell me about Yangus. For Yangus, we're mostly maxing out axes, but we're also giving him some humanity too. Another 15. That makes sense. He's really high up there in axes. Six of 10 humanity. 13. That one feels less deserved to be such a high number. Alright. Now, Jessica, we had to go blind, but we went with I keep wanting to say staffs, but the plural of staffs is staves. 6 more points to boost that in a level. And then what about your sex appeal, which we just also upped? 4 of 10. Another 10 points to up sex appeal again. Okay. And lastly, we need to see about Angelo's swordsmanship and his charisma. Drop a save in case the Leviathan or whatever else we might find out there gets us. And then head off to sea. Alright, Angelo, you are at 6 of 10. You need 11 more points for swords. Of course you do, Angelo. But how many more points do you need to be sarcastic? 6? Alright. Alright. now I can make more educated skill choices as I level up. Drop this save. I could see how far away from experience I am from leveling, but I don't want to have to talk to this guy again, and I didn't do it before saving. So, that's less important to know, because, you know, when I get the experience one way or the other, I get to assign these rankings, and I'd like to get the most bang for my buck. And I feel the way that is to look at the skills that I want to up and see how many points I need for another skill point in that. Right. I wonder, can I take my ship and instead of docking it right here, where they dock it, say, yeah, but I just want to dock it like right over here. Is that okay? You cool with that, game? And that way I can just get that chest over there? Yeah? You're into that game? Alright. I like that. I'm into that plan too. A seat of defense? Well, alright. Seat of defense is definitely going to be given to the young Jessica, who needs to stop being so squishy. You guys are upset that I found this chest, huh? Well, that's too bad. Because that's how it went down, and now you'll all die for your insolence. Boom. Well, of course you crit me. It wouldn't make any sense not to crit me after all the smack talking. And this is why you got the seat of defense, Jessica, because everybody just wants to beat up on you. Oh, not that guy. He wanted to go against the norm. Prove he was different. Couple of little metal slime knights left. Go down. We were in one fight, Jessica. How'd you get so beat up? Like, actually, what is her defense compared to the others? 114. She has more defense than Yangus. He's got more resilience, though. Which I guess that's why it's important we up to resilience with that defense thing. I mean, that directly pumps into defense, but maybe there's more to it. Alright. Zoom out. Okay. I think I remember where they told me to go to find this. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm actually going to need this in my inventory. And that it's not going to be a cutscene in which we just do this, but there's actually going to be a fight against this Leviathan thing that I'm going to have to either wait for it to, or try to force it out using this hyper beam against me. And it's going to have a charge up for sure. It's definitely going to have a charge up. I'm taking that as a given. I am assuming that with 100%. I remember incorrectly where this Leviathan is supposed to be at. Oh, a bandit's grass skirt! What did I want to do with a bandit's grass skirt? I forget. But I remember it was something. What was it? Fur poncho? No. Two magic items. And then my theory was, can I cheat it by doing 2 magic waters and a grass skirt? Nah, it won't let me. Alright. Well, I don't know what qualifies as magic or not. These are cute. Are they magic? Does it have to have some sort of extra property to be magic? I'll try the gold bracers. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try it. I don't think those are magic. I think they're just gold bracers. Yeah. Lame. I can't do that one just yet without getting potentially rid of stuff that I don't want to get rid of just now. What if I put 3 antidotes together? Can I do like something that way? No. Alright, we'll just put an antidote and the last one of these together. If I recall correctly, that was something. Just be making a thing. I'm probably just gonna sell it. Alright. So, back to this. So, where I thought that I was supposed to go to face this Leviathan thing is the blue dot that's, I guess, the most western, the one that represents Baccarat. That's probably the best way. I thought it was over in like the little gulf below that. Unless I misunderstood or misremember where the wizard told me to go. Am I supposed to go through this canal? Alright, well, we'll go where I think I'm supposed to go and see how that works out. However, if it's not where I think it is, I think I would like to know, because that one might just be me misremembering or misunderstanding what the wizard said to go. Unless he's like cryptic about it, unless that's a part of it, like maybe that's what I'm forgetting, that he was so cryptic. What am I doing? These are just little kids. Yeah, it did look like he was under a bridge of some sort in a little cutscene. I just thought that was in this little gulf area. There's not too many places a bridge could be in this world. I guess the other place would be like just directly north of Argonia. That would be my second location to check out. Am I allowed to dock over here? I am. Okay. See, when I came to this continent, I did it, I guess, a little bit backwards of a way. Because I went through the little river over next to Argonia and came through that way. And then the game was like, go to Argonia, it's over here. And I'm like, I know, I've been. But when the game tells me stuff like that, it makes me feel like maybe I wasn't supposed to have been. So then I figured, alright, well, when I came up over to where Baccarat was, I was very confused about what was going on with the seaside cottage up there. I was like, alright, we just left Baccarat, they have an inn. I don't really need this one, there's nothing over here. But then I realized the inn was probably where I was supposed to dock and then go down to Baccarat. But because I never had my ship over here, I never had the chance to really check it out. Now that I can see that I could have just kept sailing around to Baccarat, I mean, I guess maybe the sailing trip would have been hard and I need the heals? I don't know, it seems like a weird place for an inn. Thank you, Milk, for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, well. Yeah, this is not looking like where they kind of showed me in the map. Or not in the map, in the cutscene with the wizard. So I think I'm in the wrong area. Yeah. Let's go deep on these guys. I don't need to go that deep. Give them a nice bang. We don't need to boom them. We can just have Jessica bang everybody. And it's still fun to say that. Although I have to imagine that the names of the spells are kind of staples in the Dragon Quest series, so they didn't just give Jessica bang so that the joke could be made to have Jessica bang everybody. Or maybe they're not, and that's why it's called bang. Probably not. It's just fun. I mean, what other joke am I supposed to make with Jessica about that? Would they give her a sex appeal rating as one of her stats? Alright, well, sailed down here. That was all wrong. Something I have yet to try, but I bet is allowed. Zooming from my boat. Alright, well, I'm not worried. I'm not going to waste the time to heal. We're just going back in. We're going back for it. And based on the hint given, it does seem like the second place that I was going to check out is the most likely, and that would be the pathway between these two continents. So, maybe it's over here. This area is kind of looking a little bit more like what was shown to us before. I don't know, just fucking slash that one. I think I accidentally hit Metal Slash. 'Cause that's what that looked like. It died either way. Don't matter. It was a more dramatic scene. Alright. Yeah, because this right here looks like the area that was shown in the scene. I just thought that this was more down there. There's a town on top of that? Is that bridge the only way to get to that continent? That continent is completely surrounded by mountains. Alright. A sea dragon! Alright, this seems like it's going exactly like I thought it was going to. Alright, I'm glad I have the mirror. And I bet that hyper beam hits everybody, but I put it on Jessica just in case it doesn't, because everybody wants to hit Jessica. As tempted as I am to call out my team, if he does it while they're out, they're just goners. I don't even know. Cool. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I want you to equip this battle fork. And difficult to perform, but has a high chance of doing critical damage. We'll do a Mercurial Thrust. You, sir. Psych up. You are going to... This protects us from fire and ice, but not water. I don't even know if there is water spells. We'll do an Accelerate, though. And a Kabuff. Thing itself is actually pretty weak. Yeah, it didn't give me the boss music, and it's still treating it like a random encounter with everything that it's given so far. Alright, I guess it doesn't have any sort of charge. So, why don't you psych yourself up, why don't you psych yourself up, why don't you pull out this mirror, in case he does that again. And why don't you just heal Jessica to make sure that she doesn't, like, get crit for 115 and die. How about that? Alright. Do your flash again. We can do this all day. Psych up. Psych up. Mirror. Psych up. Alright. Maybe he does the flashes like a retaliation and he won't do it if I'm just waiting for it. So, psych up, mirror, get in with the Falcon Slash, Angela. None of that hit, but maybe it annoyed it enough. Oh shit! Yangus has gone Super Saiyan. He doesn't get cool hair effects. It's like if Nappa were to go Super Saiyan. But she had the mirror out this time, right? Yay! Okay. Well. Psych up. I guess try to hit, but you're probably going to miss. And we'll start trying to get them with stuff that I think isn't affected by the spell you hit me with. Oh! Nat gets them cool hair effects. Alright, cool. That's effective. Wow, he doesn't have a lot of health at all. Huh. We're over here all Super Saiyan, it's just dead. Alright, we got We got the sun mirror. Yay! I'm like barely touched. But I'm about to go finally deal with those dark runes and see what Dual Magus is up to. And I really hope open up the casino. Especially now that I'm too broke to gamble there. I guess what I hope more out of the casino is that it either has a game that I would... No, not you. That I want to play more than the bingo at the other casino. It's okay. I like the bingo at the other casino. It scratches that gambling itch. Slot machines almost never do it for me, so those. But I want to see what they got. They gotta bust out a new game for this. You know what? I'm broke enough that if I die, it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna save just in case. Not save using real saves. Fake saves. States of saving, if it were. I didn't need to get back on my boat. We did that for dramatic effect. Nope, Angelo, it's 1 MP, but you're using it. To the Dark Ruins. Oh, we did the Sea Beast, which was far less epic than I thought it was going to be. Change the title of this to some Dark Ruins. Alright. The Dark Ruins are fun. Well, good. Cause that's where we're going. Cause they ain't opening that casino up until those people come back home successful. Alright. Well, it didn't happen automatically. So, knowing this game's jazz. Use. The surface of the mirror gleams with gorgeous luster. It's so bright that Jessica has to look away. Equip. Gonna work on its own then after I step around a little bit? Like maybe when Dual Magus does his thing. No. Do I put it in this odd mirror-shaped hole? Maybe? Yes. Do that. Hyper Beam! It's super effective.
The dark aura! It's disappeared!
What the hell do you think we've been doing? We left the island like a week or two ago. We've been doing stuff. Dual Magus is probably done with this shit in there by now. You guys been watching, right? He didn't come out? Because you know if he were to use that evac, he'd come out the front.
I don't know how you got hold of it, but now we can finally get inside and fight Dual Magus. Well done.
You guys saying you guys got this one? I don't think you do.
Right. Well then, I'll just go and fetch my men.
From where, back in Baccarat?
At last we can finish off that despicable Dual Magus.
Go blimey! Yes, we've been traveling for a long while now. Looking back on all the hard times, I feel strangely nostalgic.
But this is no time for reminiscing, you dawdler. This is our chance. Apparently, Dual Magus is a bit under the weather at the moment. We must give him a good thrashing and lift this diabolical curse. We'll be waiting here. I'm sure you won't have any trouble.
Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna go wonderfully. There isn't 2 whole continents, 3 whole continents that I haven't explored. This is for sure the final fight. When are my usual stream times days? I don't really have a set schedule. I just do everything by random happenstance. What the what? Is that already a monster I can fight and collect, or something different? Let's fight. Let's... Oh, you're someone I can talk to. Oh, oh, the aura of darkness is no more. The legacy of so many years destroyed. The shrine was built in anticipation of the revival of our beloved leader, Rapthorn. The aura of darkness was its protection from the evil heretics. The infidels have broken through the dark aura. They must be preparing to attack us. Just want to turn the volume up on my own end because this music's light. Soul spawns. Alright, well. One second. Alright, well, I'll have to figure that out later. One of my speakers stopped working. I was able to tell once I got to a song I recognized. Alright, I was in here to change to my boomerang. You're gonna fight the bigger thing. Wait, that didn't seem right. There we go. The sound being off is throwing me a little bit. I think I am going to... What to do? We'll just have you Falcon slash this last one. I think I'm going to take just a quick moment to see if I can fuss with the wires. Okay. It's on faintly now. Alright, well, all of them are alive. And Jessica's asleep. Seems like while I was looking away, the fight did not go as planned. Didn't go horribly either, but not super ideal. Jessica woke up, that one died. That one's the one that probably took the most damage. Go back to sleep, Jessica. First one died. Alright, they seem moderately physical resistant. That being said, at this point, they're so low on health, I don't really care to do too much else, but next time they pop up, I think I need to blast them with a boom. Alright, and we also didn't get too hurt in there. That being said, it doesn't hurt to heal that up. Alright, can't go up this. That looks like that'll become a staircase at some point. I can go left or right. Let's go right. What the Okay. Water or a little bridge. Can I fall in? No. Alright, nothing doing here. You know what? I often forget to do this when I first get to a place, but always remember when I'm leaving. How many am I looking for? 5? Alright, there's not too many. Alright, these jerks again. Alright, well I think your super throw is still probably your best bet, as with your axes of evil. But we're gonna try a boom. And maybe this didn't work, or it healed him, and that's part of why. Man, Jessica just going to sleep every time. This one even got Nat. These guys have a good success rate with their sleep. Yeah, that barely did anything. That barely did anything. And Jessica's asleep, so I can't check the boom. Okay. May have to try to focus fire that one down. Except now you're asleep too, Angelo. Shit. Everybody wake up. Okay, good. Dodge that, because if everybody's asleep all the time, then I'm just gonna be dead. Okay, wait. You tingle all party members of the effects of sleep and paralysis, it was gonna say. I knew it was paralysis and something, I just couldn't remember what. Because I generally don't care about my characters falling asleep. Okay, why don't you try to get that executioner slice and maybe one-shot it, Yangus. Because this sucks. Jessica's awake. And now Angelo's awake too. Okay, don't you guys dare sweet breath them back to sleep before they act. These guys certainly seem like the worst, there we go. The worst, random encounter enemies that I have faced so far. Okay, I do have a new strategy next time I face them that I might actually have to start employing here. Jessica's now paralyzed. They can paralyze with their bites too. Jeez. Alright, at this point, we're just gonna finish these guys out. And the next time I face these things, I'm probably going to be psyching up Nat, oomping him, and hopefully breaking past killing them sooner than later. Hopefully more effectively than this. This is going to cost a fair little bit of healing, but I think we learned a lot from this fight. Nope. we find up and around here? That fight was so long that I forgot where I was going in the dungeon. There's a chest over there. There's a big old statue up there that I couldn't see too well from below. Give me this chest. 1 of 5. It's the map! I like the map in the dungeon in this game. It helps me not be lost. Okay. That's that then. Okay. Blood mummies? Guess we got some mummy boys in there too. So blood mummies are most def the scary one. Mummies in general, I don't want to take too lightly. Boom! That was okay. Super throw. Took out the first 3 like predicted. Did not expect it to take out the rest. Alright, these blood mummies aren't that scary. Wait, what? That attacks Yangus. I guess something happened to Jessica that I didn't realize. She's cursed. Ah. I'm too courageous to be cursed. You're too dead to be cursing folks, blood mummies. Come back when you have a mummy lord. Ugh. Mummy lords. I've had to do a fair bit of reading up on D&D mummy lords recently, as the campaign I'm running, Falling Priestess. Falling Priests. Priestess. Alright. As the campaign in D&D that I'm running, things have taken a turn, and now instead of the big bad that I had them focused on for the entire campaign, they pissed off a mummy lord. And now I have to learn all about that and see what the repercussions I need to design for that are. And by I need to, I mean I'm mostly looked into it. The campaign has sort of been redesigned around, alright, well now there's a mummy lord coming in for some wild magic BS. Essentially wild magic BS. For the savvy D&D player, it was a bag of beans. I don't need the help, but things in here are scary. And it just makes it all the better that I spend so much time exploring and dicking around and trying to find cool stuff. These priests are not scary. They might be scary with some other people in the mix. Maybe I shouldn't kill them so quickly so I can see what they're capable of, so that when there's 2 priests, 3 blood mummies, and 3 of those nightmare things, I know who to go for. But I believe these things are mostly probably healing and buff debuff. Just by themselves, don't imagine they pose much of a threat. And until I am proven wrong by them destroying me or almost destroying me, I'm just gonna keep on assuming that. Here's the switch. to open up the stairs. That's kind of cool design as well. By coming over here, you're pretty likely to see that chest. Ooh, can I just drop down here? No. You're pretty likely to see that chest and then know, or be incentivized with the knowledge of there being a chest to go get the map, even if you picked left first. Bone Barons. Alright, I have fought these guys before, and they're not too terrible, but they're also not to be messed with. So, I'm gonna throw down some spells on them. Get swooshed. Oof. That super throw didn't do as much as I thought it would. Neither did that sizzle swoosh combo. Come on, Axes of Evil. Bring it home. Good enough. I accept. That might have been posted a second ago. See you when you get back, Penta. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. We also have the design of that lever, so if I choose to leave, heal, and come back, that entire leg of the dungeon can be skipped. Good game design. Boom. Yeah, single priest. Not even scary. Alright, so... Wait, where am I? There's the door over here that I see. Is there anything over here like a pot or something that I might have overlooked? No. This is gonna lead me some stairs. Ooh, it's the vine-like tendrils from Showdown. Not like directly from Showdown, but like similar to. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting deeper and it's starting to mix some shit up. Psych up. You got you on the mean. In the meantime, try working on that. You're gonna Nat. You're gonna help take out these blood mummies. So, dividing the efforts. Nat and Jessica are gonna take out the nightmares while Yangus and Angelo work on the blood mummies. Keep trying to curse me. I'm too courageous to be cursed. Psych 1. Ow. Alright, Axes of Evil. Get that. Okay, so then round 2. Psych 2. Just axe you. Dropping a boom on everybody and another Falcon Slash on that. And I do assume that to take out the mummies between those two attacks, if they both get to go off. Ow. Second mummy lived. Okay. Jessica being cursed is less than ideal. So we are going to pop that now. Have you try to get some extra damage on them in case they survive. And if you can... Wait. You pop that with a super throw. There we go. Alright. Now, will this be enough to breach the defenses of the purple crap? There we go. We just need to tension up some to break through their defenses. If we don't do that, then, well, we're just going to be hitting them for quite a while before they finally go down. We learned that the hard way. Talk to me, buddy. Oh, I felt it! For the first time in what seems like an eternity, I felt the power of Rapthorn near me. But my lack of physical form prevents me from seeing the Lord of Darkness. Could it really have been him? Could he return to us? Boy. Alright, I guess I'll have to see it. Okay. I follow, I follow. Oh man, one of these puzzles. So if I pull that, it's gonna change the walls that I can walk around, right? Alright, so what can we see? What can we see? There's a lever over there. A lever down there. Chests over there. Where does this go? Anywhere? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So then I'm going to want to pull this lever, which will likely lower this wall next to it to open the path. Alright. The trick in this place is going to be remembering what the hell we're doing anytime we get in a random encounter. So, if I want to those chests, I need that wall up. And I need to go up that staircase. So to do that, I need this wall up so that I can run around. Okay. Solving it without running around prevents random encounters from confusing me. Oh, fallen priest, just beat it. Beat on it until it regrets fighting us. You regret fighting us, fallen priest, yet? Now you're twice fallen. I don't know what that does for priests, but it makes potatoes delicious. I was getting it twice baked, but I don't know if it scanned. Alright. Then I lift this guy back up. Then thought I saw something. Then we run back over here and we will get the chests. I think I did it right unless I saw something wrong. Or got confused along the way. The encounter rate in this room seems to be pretty low, which is nice for a puzzle room. That was nice of them to do that. They didn't have to. I got a mini medal. Cool, cool. And the real prize, a dragon scale. Ah, the alchemy pot's in the wagon. But just to double check to know if I should be excited or not, I was like, dragon scale. I remember that was a weapon for Jessica, but was it a whip? I think it was the whip. I think if I were to have undone my mess up and in a world where I still had that leather whip and I didn't sell it, I could have combined it with something scaly to make the snake skin whip, and then I could take this scale to make a dragon tail whip. That being said, I don't want that. But I bet this scale could make a dragon something else, too. Wonder what I could make it. Alright, psych it up. Oh yeah, I forgot she got Puff Puff. What does it actually do? Charms and excites an enemy into a paralyzed submission. Actually that seems fine for right now. Angelo's asleep, that's a bummer. Not too bad. Welcome back, Penta. Arr. Those things look like they're straight out of Shadow Hearts, but then thrown in a cell shader. Okay, that was exactly what I was expecting, but they showed less than I thought they would. What is this game rated? Is this E for everyone? They can't really show anything with an E for everyone rating. Alright, you need to psych up again. You attack that. Well, we didn't get the paralyzed, but that's okay. Just give Nat some oomph. That's mostly why I started putting points in her sex appeal abilities. I was like, alright, I have to see what this pays out into. It was kind of my plan for every character to pick one weapon and then go with whatever their their solo ability is. Courage, humanity, sex appeal, charisma, whatever category you'd fall all that into. I ain't buying nothing, ad viewers. X-Buster. They had to censor some stuff in the 3DS version to keep the age rating at that. Would make sense. I don't know if Nintendo would have their hand in anything, but they certainly want to remain family friendly above all else. And Angelo's 28 he's getting like 9 wisdom every time. It's crazy. I love it. He got 5 skill points. That is not enough to get him up in charisma. But what we can do is we can put 3 in staves to get him the next level of that. And yeah, we'll do 2 in charisma and get him working on that. Then he'll be 4 points away from charisma and hopefully be able to level that up next time. But for now, he's a high warlock and he learns bounce. That is a good one. That one he might actually use. Alright, we're running back because we had solved that and gotten our chests. And while I was running over here, I saw this and wondered what was up with it. So this area looks weirdly accessible, but for what purpose? Alright, we don't find anything from being over here, so It could be a dead end, or it could be a vantage point. I don't really see anything. I'm gonna guess red herring dead end. Okay, now that I solved for chests, how do I solve for getting at? Looks like that wall being up or down doesn't matter one way or the other. Except that I need it up to walk over here. So up is where we want that. And then continue on over here to where maybe I can see more of this. We can lower this now. We're done getting those chests. And we'll see what's up here. So that'll raise... I don't see a wall there. What is that going to do for me? That'll do something. Maybe that connects to this wall. Alright, well there's nothing else for us to really try, so we'll have to assume that that'll work out in some way, shape, or form. Oh, but we could explore over here real quick. There's a wall there in the way, but I imagine... Okay, I think what's going to happen is I go up here, that's going to raise this wall, and that'll give me access to getting over to the other one that I'll pull. And crap, I don't want to fight these guys. And that will give me access to the other one that I can pull, and that'll open up that door to the next room. And we'll have to come back and pull the thing one more time to complete the cycle and get through it. Pull the lever. Replace thing every time with lever. Oh man, Jessica. Jessica, no! Crap. Told you I want to fight these things. That suck. Rip Jessica. We'll get her back on her feet here soon. Ow. They're so fast. Their initiative order is so fast. Die. Die. Alright, well. Luckily, death isn't as scary as it once was. It's certainly not ideal. 1 fail. 2 fail. 3rd time's the charm. Yeah, buddy. But that ate up like 24 mana. Bit expensive to bring Jessica back. But we need her. We certainly need her. Okay. And if my count's correct, there should still be 2 treasures left in this dungeon. Unless he was counting the area we were at. No. He's counting the whole dungeon. I don't use that often enough to know 100% what he's talking about all the time, but I think I do. But just because I don't use it so often, I'd prefer to I lost my train of thought. I'm trying not to forget how to do where I'm supposed to be going with the dungeon. Okay, they'll let me recover LP and MP at the end of this. I'm still gonna worry about MP because I have to get to wherever the end of this is. But that's nice that they're not going to totally bone me against whatever I have to face at the end of this with all of my drained health and mana. Okay. So this way it looks like it dead ends, but I want to take a quick look to see if there is a chest. Phantom Swordsman, that doesn't sound good. Why don't you try executioning one of them? You're going to net. You're gonna Falcon Slash this other one. In the future, though, that might be something to keep to yourself. Let me sweat it out, not knowing if I'm gonna catch a heal anywhere in this dungeon. Granted, I still don't know where in this dungeon that is, how deep I have to go. Alright, you guys psych up again. You guys... Do you need to do anything, Jessica? Better yet, let's take this opportunity. Give Angelo some of that magic. Drop that fire with Jessica. So that'll poke it a little bit, do a little bit of damage to the others. And maybe Angelo can finish it out? Yeah. Maybe you could have done that with or without the flame, but certainly did it with it. Okay. I don't think I need the super cutter because it's just the two of them. And the super cutter, when I use the boomerang, each target it hits decreases the damage it does by a little bit, but the super cutter negates that or reduces it by a lot. So even the 155 that second one took was enough to kill it. Alright, this is definitely a dead end on the map, but, you know, I like to check dead ends. Because oftentimes they have some sort of purpose, like maybe being a vantage point. And now I know that there's a chest there. I can't see too much else. Why does this room look so damn familiar? So the layout and like the slant and the puzzle, everything about this room looks eerily familiar. Angus, we're gonna oddly use you to buff the party this time, because I don't think you're gonna be too useful against any of this. You know, never actually tried thwack. Boo, that's kind of why I don't try it, because it feels like it'd be like a really low success rate. Okay, sex appeal working out as that guy skips his turn to gaze at Jessica. I was just thinking, I don't know if that buff was really helping out all that much. Oh, he hasn't even done it yet. Alright, super throw. wish you had to heal everybody right about now. Don't let us get any more knocked out party members. Good job, Angelo. Heal her up while it's cheap. Because it costs 24 experience to bring her back from the dead with all those little rolls. If I was worth almost 1,000 though. And a bandana. Alchemy is not accessible within the dungeon. But what was it? It was... There was something with the bandana. The Mercury bandana. A ring of agility. Okay. I have thoughts on maybe how to make one of those, but it's gonna take some... If I take the gold ring and some accessory that gives agility naturally, then I believe that works out to give me a ring of agility. Then I can take the ring of the agility with the bandana to get the Mercury bandana. And it could be really cool. Question is, I'm pretty sure I have something that would fit the bill. No. How do you guys feel? I don't want to fight you guys. Do you want to fight us? No, they're like, screw you. Well, that's what I get for trying to do that. What if I try to run? You guys gonna stop me? If I try to get you guys to run, I get 4 punches to the face. If I run, you're like, yeah, you better run. Alright, this is where that chest was. What's in it? It's a mimic? Great. What else should I expect from this land of dark rituals? Team, I don't want to do with the mimic. You do it. You guys do it. You guys fight the mimic. I'll watch. Wasn't that scary? More annoying than anything. Alright. We gotta keep on going. Need to get to there, so I just need to go over here and go down this staircase. I don't know what it is about this room. There's this series of stairs set in this way. It's just eerily familiar. I'm a little more worried about the priests with other people, because they haven't really done much. All I've seen them do is punch. They're not very good at that, but they got to be good at something. Like a sizzle. Wow. Sizzle. Sizzle snap. Get him down. And that crest thing like pierces through the fence or something. That was a funny death animation that we don't get to see up close too often. Alright, heal him. Heal him. Yes. Give yourself a full. Okay. Well, what's this pathway down to nothing? A chest? This is the last chest the Yangus was able to sniff out in here. And it's an urn of saint's ashes. Didn't I get one of those as my third reward? Okay, cool. Maybe purifying cursed objects is gonna be like this whole thing. Or maybe those are just like crafting materials. A troll! Okay. A troll? Alright, he's so big. Might be the biggest thing that I've seen that's not a boss. He just one-shot Jessica while she was at full health. Team! You guys deal with this guy. He's a jerk. He's not even worth much. Maybe he's got like a really cool rare drop or something. Alright, Zing 1. Alright, cool. We did it in 1. We did it in 1. Okay. Starting to run out of resources here. This... lasers? Where's Dual Magus? Explain everything to me, little fireball. Whoa. Whoa. Inside lies the holy altar of darkness. The Diaz built it in honor of Great Lord. Only those who have struck the wings of Imperia, the hateful bird depicted on the wall, are permitted to approach the Lord of Darkness. We spirits have lost all physical substance. I cannot hope to move the demon statues. Oh, what a cruel fate. Okay. So, what's this? That looks like something that'll become something magical in a minute. I like to give them all little unique voices. I'm not going to remember what any of the voices are, and I doubt they'll ever come up again, so it's a good opportunity to do fun ones. Alright, so I'm going to have to aim these at... the wings. So... just both of them on the wings of the bird? Maybe. How do we move this? Alrighty. Put that on the bird. Here. Come on, step on it. Your turn. I need him to cross or something at the bird. Yeah. Let's see here. What do we need to make these two little lights point at here? I feel like I'm pretty close. Just go a little. No, you're going the opposite way that I want you to go. Go this way. There we go. That made it happy. Magical stairway down. Now my question is, if Dualmagus is down here, how did he reset this up while down there? Does it auto reset? Are we gonna get stuck down there? But not really, because we have evacuate magic. How can these guys not be paying attention? Damn it. Why can't you guys just not be paying attention? Alright, give a war cry. Maybe you can try to, I don't know. Paralyze some of these guys. What even could you do that would be helpful? I guess just a Falcon Slash. Don't forget to go in the little cave I just ran past. Did I miss an area? I check the map frequently to make sure that I don't miss stuff, but running down these stairs, I might have just been hauling ass. Alright. We're gonna take a risky maneuver. Unimpressed, 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 unimpressed. Now I'm gonna be a little sad if it doesn't work out, but I wanna just see. Oh. Can you get this done with one oomph, one tension boost, and a super throw? Here, we'll even try to help you out with all these other little things. It's all 10 damage. You don't have to worry about that. Just do enough to knock them all out. This one will go out even if you don't do a lot to it. Just get them all. It is enough. Alright, cool. I don't have to take so much time. I can just do a 2-turn strat killing those guys. Getting down to the wire of whose mana to use. What? I see. And because of the way this is structured, I may have missed it because I might have made it all the way down to the stairs without checking the map. This is the exact sort of thing I try to check the map for constantly. But I almost missed it. Very subtle. I am no longer running out of resources. Here's the question. Let's see. If I got down to here, which is when I probably would have looked at the map. I might have found it. I might have gotten down to the base of the stairs and found it. I might have missed it. That one was tricky. Alright. Ah, jerks. Don't pay attention. No, they're super paying attention. I'm not paying attention. I was thinking of making a save right before this big door because it seemed like it was about to be the end. The healing thing sort of cinched it for me. but you know, there's confirmed no more treasure to find. We had to solve like 3 puzzles to get here. Granted, the first one was really easy, and the second one was pretty easy too. It was just kind of long. You know what? You just buff us, because I don't think we can do this in 1 round, no matter what I plan out. And I figured with your agility, you'd probably do it before they hit us a bunch, but I guess I'm wrong. Oy. Deflects the curse. Yeah, now I'm kind of wishing I would have just swooshed him. Oh well. Blah. Damn, that fight was worth almost $1,000. And of course, the red mummies have red mold. Alright, well, I'm not too worried about being a little bit down. Darn it. In mana. 20 mana for whatever I'm about to face on the other side of this door shouldn't make or break what's about to happen. Just real quick, that is both ghoulish and cartoonish. I like it. Oh no, he's in a Bacta chink!
You ain't gonna slip away this time. Climb up, Dollmagus.
They can't hear you.
There's nowhere for you to run now. We've got you cornered.
He's
I
like
made a
asleep.
promise to my brother. You'll pay for what you did.
In magical medical healing. Stasis. Whoa. Are those all statues? They are. It's just a bunch of gargoyle statues. Weird. Weird and interesting. I didn't hit the button for that. That was weird. King was just like, "Hey, you okay?"
Well. What persistent fools coming after me in here? If I'm not mistaken, you're the very same servants of Trode I had the displeasure of meeting at Mayala Abbey. So, you think you can defeat me and lift your master's curse? What admirable loyalty. But alas, I am not receiving visitors at present. I'm healing. This magic is so overwhelming that my body can hardly contain it. Such is its power. A small price to pay for obtaining such unimaginable might. Anyway, you won't be staying long, will you?
Yeah, come out your bubble and fight us.
You won't be able to fulfill your master's wish. But at least you shall fulfill your own destiny, to die at my hand.
Alright, Duel Magus, round 1. One of the most difficult boss fights in the game. Well, with how much they've built him up over, like, 30-something hours of gameplay, I'd hope he's not a pushover. Give me this fork. Alright. Psych up. Psych up. That magic barrier out on us. And get... is he gonna... I don't know if he's gonna be doing too much in the realm of physical damage. That being said, with how much I expect him to use magic damage retroactively, okay, maybe I want to pull my boomerang back out. Retroactively, maybe I wanted to come here with a lot of good healing items and use my items for healing and cast bounce, so whatever spells he shoots at me just bounce back at him. Alright. Psych up. Psych up. Oomph on Nat. And... get another kabuff in there. Because he is doing physical attacks. Oh, he got them good kind of clones. The ones that can fight too. Alright. Psych up, psych up. Psych up. Psych up. Alright. Your first move now. No. In fact, you need to psych up more. You need to psych up more too. And you need to get this oomph on Yangus. Unfortunately, you... don't have anything that heals everybody. And that's a bummer. We're just gonna buff up again. It's good to know that my assumption on that was at least right. I was thinking that maybe they die when you hit them, but the fact that they were the type of clones that, you know, can hit back. Ow. You go ahead and multi-heal. I've barely hurt you. Or I don't know if I've even hit you yet. Okay, okay. So you got that 50. Okay. Don't know who's the real one. So you're going to have to super throw that. You're going to try to get to that next level of psych. You... I sold all the healing items I had on you. That was good at the time, but unfortunate for now. We're just gonna have to do... well, let's do an insulate. And you are for sure dropping a full heal on... God, so many people I want to heal. Alright, Jessica's done basically everything she needs to in this fight. So I'm going to drop it on Nat and hope for the best for Jessica. Good morning, the Imp. How are you doing? We are here fighting the final boss of the game, but not in the final fight. She lives with one! She lives with one! Okay, he's got to that next level tension. Okay, I didn't pop his clones, which I was kind of hoping to do, but that's that. But with you like that, you can bop a full heal there. I can only hit one of them. Well, this one's not synced with the others. And that seems... Well, now they're not synced with each other. Although that does... No, every time I'm about to say something that makes me think why that's the one to pick, it changes what it's doing. I don't know. Boom. And you're gonna drop a full heal on yourself. Yangus at full tension. Maybe get some sort of defense boost. I think probably. Alright, that one's dead. It's just a clone, I think, but it's dead. Did like 1,000 damage to it. Nice. Dang. I wasn't able to get that heal on Jessica before the tendrils. But at least it'll go on Yang and not be wasted. Okay. So then you're going to want to drop a full heal on yourself. Get a helm splitter there. And try to bring back Jessica. Your helm splitter only did 55. We're probably gonna have to psych you up some more. Yes, first try. Jessica's back. Punk. Alright. You full heal Jessica. You start psyching up again. Jessica is going to accelerate everybody. Try to give us an edge in maybe dodging, hitting, and going sooner. I don't know exactly what all accelerate controls, but any and all of those would be helpful. No! Alright, Jessica's up. Angelo healing himself is not gonna happen. Okay. Try to get Angelo back. You buff up again. You... I bet I can't sap. I certainly don't think I could do most of these things. I guess I'll just drop down a boom. Nice, first try. Accelerate makes you get your turn faster. Excellent. I thought it might also help accuracy and or dodge, but getting turn faster is the important one. Alright. Full heal Yangus. Yangus, go in with one. Boom. Angelo, heal yourself. Boom's not doing too much, but 182, Dang, I should have kept buffing. Throw debris! Ouch. Special effects on the party are removed. Okay. Wait. No, you heal up yourself. Yangus psych up. Oomph him again. And then you full heal Jessica. Shit, I don't like the tendrils. No, the tendrils are probably the giveaway. Only the real one can do the tendrils, I bet. Fucker. Knocked Jessica back down. I'm charging up. Alright. We're going to try to pull Jessica up. You continue charging. And you, at this point, can actually go in and try to get some damage in with a Falcon Slash. Yes! 3 for 3! Fuck off with your loud laughing. Okay. Well... Yeah. We're calling in the team. Deal out a few hits, take a few hits. It's not like these guys are buffing up or anything. Do it, team. I doubt you can finish the fight, but get some of that damage in. Yeah. Okay, so the one that I did get that big hit on was the real one. Just wasn't that big. But I didn't realize my oomph had been taken away. I don't like it when you use the tendrils. Alright, my team's done. Is one of the dudes Don Quixote? After he died but was brought back to life. Yes, that is exactly who he is. Alright, you tingled. Wake him up. Get Angelo an oomph. I was hoping the oomph would hit before the dual slash. Dang, double slamming Angelo. Wake up, Yangus. We got work to do. I gotta drop a full heal on Angelo. You gotta go back to psyching up. Shit. Jessica? Maybe you just defend to try to not die. Then I Falcon Slash to get in this little bits of damage. Okay. My oomphs are gone. Oh, maybe it got rid of my tension too. Maybe him being asleep did that. Either way, bummer. Alright, heal up Jessica. Tension. on Yangus. And I think you just keep laying down the poke, Angelo. Okay. I can call him back out. That'd be a little much. Get another psych up, get that. Drop an oomph. And just in case this next hit doesn't finish him out, we got a backup plan. No, the whips. Okay, you try to keep Jessica alive. It's time for you to go in. I think I'm just gonna go in with a straight hit with him. Psych up. 88 frizz. Okay, you go ahead and heal yourself. I didn't even heal for as much damage as Jessica did. That's part of the reason we need that poke. Oh, the 603 finish. Dualmagus is defeated. But is he really? 4,300 experience. Level up for Nat. Nat gets a bunch of wisdom on that one. 5 more skill points. 5 is enough to boost the next level of spears. But at the same time, boomerangs are really cool. Courage is really cool. I'm gonna go up in courage. We're gonna do courage. And then 3 more ranks until courage gets a thing. Yangus attributes improve. He gets 6 skill points. Well, he's an Axeman. And he needs 9 more after this still. It's going to be a little while before he's getting any better at axes, but he's so good at axes.
Feisty, you surprise me. I never imagined you could squirm for so long. Had I not been healing, I would have crushed you in an instant. But never mind. It is time we brought this little show to an end. What a pity. What a pity it will be to finally say goodbye.
You gotta pull out the big guns now and take us down.
Now, taste my true power.
It's more thorns.
You will ride in the unbearable agony of these thorns forever.
Blocked. But by what exactly? Is it because I have so much courage? The camera pans to Munchie. Does he have some sort of magical abilities we've overlooked? That have kind of just Deus Ex Machina saved us in this situation?
What? Why isn't it working? What kind of trickery is this? Leave me no choice. Now, you will face my true
Once you remove that pin, you can't put it back in. Use your words. Even as a monster, you look more comical than anything.
You worthless fools, prepare to be crushed. You will never pester me again.
Alright, so the whole that wasn't even my final form shtick. This game's anime enough that I should have seen it coming. Honestly. Did you just... What did you do to the room, bud? It's weird. Alright, well this is less than ideal as Nat is very much not doing great on the health. Or not the health, the MP. That being said, we're gonna start by calling my team out to get in a couple of hits and gauge just how good this guy is. Okay, 2 attacks, one of which he did a group like 80, and the other one he got rid of all buffs. He takes damage pretty normal. That one he just did 2 punches with. Then he did a sizzle. About 45-50 range. Whoa, that did 5 hits. Alright, alright. Oh, it'll tell me what they do in this? Okay. Protection against heat and cold. That just says hard-dried cheese. Hot and spicy. Well. Let's pop that and see what happens. You're gonna psych up. You need to... God, he has that blast that's just gonna get rid of everything. So I think it's probably best I just start focus firing you down. And Angela will heal. Okay. Nobody's impressed by your yelling, Dual Magus. Alright, Munchie, what happens when you eat this hard cheese? That's kind of what I was thinking and hoping. Blah! I imagine the spicy cheese is probably just going to be fire breath, but maybe more powerful than the regular cheese. Or maybe the regular cheese is like a random thing happens. I only did it the one time. I don't know. But that you need to drop a mid-heal on Jessica. I need to use his MP sparingly. For now, at some point I could have Yangus switch tactics to Right, he's just gonna get rid of all that. You do a fireball because you're gonna heal up you. Alright. Oh shit, I had them both heal up Jessica like a fool. The odds stacked against me and I make a misplay. Shit, no. Yangus is down from that. I hope that doesn't undo his tension. Alright, but Yangus certainly needs a full heal. Jessica can drop that. Angelo can take a full heal himself. We're just poking him with fireballs right now. Get up, Yangus. Oh, the fire. Oh, the flame. At least the heal happened after the fire. Okay. What do we got? I mean, what else is Nat doing right now? You psych up. And I'll be really sad if knocking you down released your tension, because I'm oomping you as well. We got time for a kabuff to try to give us some defense up as well. You motherfucker, right after my oomph. Well, that got rid of the psych, the 2, unfortunately. Flame Breath 25, yeah. Which that seemed about as strong as the cheese, which makes me wonder if the cheese is just a random effect then. And different cheeses allow you to, like, pick the effect you get. 5 MP. You psych up. You psych up. You oomph Yangus again. You drop a full heal on Nat. I was kind of hoping that that would happen maybe after Nat takes more damage, but... Eek. Fuck off with that! Oomph! Oomph! If he does that dang thing again, I'm gonna be very sad and upset. Because then I think he probably just does it when oomph is out, like, regardless. Yep, Jessica, you took this one for the team. Okay. You are going to equip this and do your damnedest to get that crit. You're gonna psych, and you need to keep Yangus up. I don't know if we're getting Jessica back up, guys. Does no damage to dual Magus? I think we're getting Jessica back up, guys. Maybe it's because I did that, it was the difficult to perform thing, but shit. Alright, you're gonna drop this rose root on Angelo. Yangus. You're gonna try a Helm Smasher. It only has a 50% hit rate. Yeah, that was me just rolling the dice. I didn't know it was that bad of a hit rate. I thought it'd be more like 80%. But I'm glad to see that that's not me just being in a situation. Oh, he's completely immune to physical? Jessica. Jessica, wake up, please. Wake up, Jessica. Alright, then you full heal Nat. Alright, you guys are back. Good healths. You breathe all the fire you want. Son of a bitch! All my tension, all my oomph, seconds before it's used. Oh, but that did lower his defense a lot. Okay. Alright, well, you suck, Domagus. I'm changing my strategy against you because you're being a dickhole. Get poked. 54, that wasn't a lot. We're not going to be able to pull up to these big attacks. We might just have to do littler pokes. Okay. Now with that... Ah! Zing, Jessica. Yangus. What do you have in your... nothing. Alright, that's kind of what I was getting out of that, is that it goes quick, but maybe for like 90% damage. What do I want Yangus to do? I think I want him to psych up, but he's not gonna be rolling as deep on those psychs as before. Come on, work. Yes. Yes. Alright. You could crackle me. That hurts. No, don't knock Jessica down before. Can't come out more than once in a fight. Okay. There goes Yangus's tension. We are lowering the hell out of his defense by doing that. Alright. You're just gonna have to go in for that. Can we? Can we get it again? Oh my! The game's paying me back for the last boss fight where it failed literally every revive. It's like, yo, I feel bad about that last time you were laying heavy on these revives and not a single one of them worked. Okay. Where is it? Oh, I'm Angelo, that's why. Okay. Because Nat and Jessica are knocked on their feet. I saw Nat, I didn't realize Jessica was too. Alright, he's not lowering his defense anymore, so I think that's as low as it's gonna go. Okay, drop that. Now we'll drop the mid heal over here. Pop a little more damage in there. Get in there with the less than 100. Ah! Damn it! All right, fuck. Jessica's got to stay down. She just got to stay down this time. You poked. Unfortunate, but okay, I can accept that. His defense returns to normal. Okay, lame. Okay, okay. So you're gonna attack. You're gonna try to lower that defense more. Okay. Okay, I was kind of thinking Dual Magus would go before Angelo. Yeah, I missed that intimidating scream. Get poked. Get poked. Helm Splitter. You know, the items were just wasting space in my inventory, so not so much on my characters this time. Ooh. Alright. Shoot, I forgot. Okay. I am using a full heal on myself. Helm Splitter. And then my last mid heal that Angelo can do on Yangus. See you around, Pensa. Thanks for the best of luck. And we're probably going to be wrapping up at the end of this boss fight, whether it goes well or not. But I'm not going out without a fight. Okay. Well, you're the only one with healing now, so you're gonna have to heal Angelo. No. You're gonna have to heal Yangus. But Yangus has nothing on him. Yangus is going to attack, And Angelo's going to do a double slice. Wow, that double slice. Angelo might be my heavy hitter these days. Oh, come on. Getting knocked over, Angelo. Crackle. Okay, that didn't hurt Angelo too much because of his equipment that helps defend against shit like that. Will we make it? That arrow's attack doesn't do well. And his defense is down and back to normal. You've got nothing worth anything. Let's try to poke him down. Oh, the fire. That's fine. I don't think I was using any effects. I don't think 70 is really gonna. Well, it could. 70 could save Angelo. Depending on what happens. Ooh, that actually healed 92. Nice. Oh, Yangus is down. Crackle, that's something that Angelo defends pretty well against. In fact, so does Nat. So he's either a couple hits away or we lose. Ah!
Dear goddess.
That was the worst one he could have done. I think it comes down to this. I could play the healing game for a turn and he'd knock me back down and I'd maybe die. Or this last hit could kill him. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Down to the fucking wire! Oh, Nat gets all that experience to himself. And it still wasn't enough to level because he just leveled up last fight. I'm gonna have to make a clip of that.
No, not now. It cannot end now.
But you fool, killing me only made me stronger. For now.
We done it, Gav. We've finally given that Dolmagus what he had coming. He had us going all round the houses, eh?
There was so much accent in that I couldn't understand anything. Thank God for the subtitles.
I bet the old codger and the horse princess are back to normal now. They'll be having a right old time.
Now Abbot Francisco can rest in peace, and I'm free to do as I please. How about you, Jessica? Feeling better now Dolmagus has got his comeuppance? What's wrong? You can tell me, I'm a good listener.
Defeating Dolmagus isn't going to bring Alistair back. It's hard to know what to feel.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, Grandad! Finally transmorphed back to a human, eh?
Nope.
Hang on, Grandad. You still look like a freak.
I am not your granddad. And if you must make fun of someone, perhaps you should look in a mirror.
He wasn't making fun of you. We've just defeated Dolmagus. You and the princess should be back to normal.
You defeated Dolmagus? But this can't be. Why on earth hasn't the curse been lifted?
'Cause killing him only made him stronger.
Oh, no, no, no. Why? Why isn't it wearing off? Ever since he stole the treasured scepter from my castle.
Maybe we gotta put the scepter back in the
What
circle.
about the scepter? What's happened to it?
You mean this?
Yes, that's it. My family's treasured scepter.
Oi, Grandad. Hadn't we better be getting out of here soon?
I suppose you're right. We won't accomplish anything twiddling our thumbs here. Let's go back to Argonia for a while.
Okay. Can we go back to Baccarat and maybe the casino's open? You're just gonna warp us there. Alright. Well, fuck what I want, right?
Well done, everyone. I'm at a loss as to how we will proceed from here, but for tonight we must rest. I will spend the night in the wagon. I don't want the princess to be lonely. Sleep well.
I can't believe on my last shot desperation hit, I got him. Oh.
Gov! This ain't good, Gov.
What?
It's Jessica. She ain't nowhere around. When I woke up, the bed was empty and all the stuff had gone.
Yeah. I don't want to go find Jessica. Not right now. Oh man. I'm so glad I put all those points in Spear now. I wasn't sure if I was making the right decision or not, but that was validation right there. After taking a little too long to get the mechanic of the boss and create a strategy around it, thinking I'd taken long enough to die and pulling it back out. Oh. I'm going to end this here. End on a high note. Also, I wanted to be done around like 20 minutes ago, but I was in the middle of boss fights and such. So, we'll be picking this back up again in the very near future. Probably, let's see, if I had to guess, probably at about midnight Mountain Standard Time ish. We'll pick it back up. Either this or something else, but I want to do this. Maybe a mix of the two. Maybe I'll do a couple hours of this, a couple hours of that. That depends on how things go, though. We shall see. That's why I don't have a stream, because I don't want to commit to doing things at specific times, because in my life they tend to not work out, and then I feel bad because I didn't do what I said I was going to do. It works out a lot better if I just stream when I can, what I can, / what I want. But this was fun. See you later, Geriatricus. See you later, the Ib. Actually, you snuck in here. I don't know if I even said hi to you, Geriatricus. Hello. Thanks for coming by. Alright, definitely save this up. Save. And I'm for sure making that crazy boss ending a clip, because, man, that's something I want easy access to see again and point out. That was a good one. That was a good moment in gaming for me. See ya.